Do you know what kids want to be in the future? Not a noble profession like a teacher or something cool like an astronaut. No, they want to be YouTubers. The plague of the earth. Wait, how much money does Mr. Beast make? A bajillion dollars? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. You know, I've been doing YouTube for quite some time now, and I've grown a modest following. Really modest. But if I want to be making big bucks like Jake Paul, then I need to change some things for my channel in order to succeed. Because the only way to validate anything I create is if big number is big. In what other way is there to learn from a life simulated game about becoming a YouTuber? And the game is YouTuber's Life. The game that will teach me how it's like to be a social media star and to live a life like Jacksepticeye. I'm reading off of this Steam description. I played this game a lot as a kid, and apparently they made a new one. I'll just be playing the second game in order just to save time, because time management is a skill I need in order to succeed as a YouTuber. So they're right there in the description. So yeah, I guess I'll just play the game. Yeah, okay. It's just the game sucks. It's kind of like Stardew Valley, but you're a YouTuber. Oh, at least in Stardew, there's some levels of interactivity for mundane activities to make it seem a bit more engaging. But in YouTuber's Life, you just have to do silly reactions to make good YouTube video. Wow. Some events happen to spice up the game. There's this one where me and PewDiePie take down the local mafia. Sure, okay. While I didn't like the game, the journey of a YouTuber is long and arduous. I was able to get to 30k subscribers, which is way more than I have at the moment, and that makes me rank 52 in the game. And there were things I had to do in order to achieve that. Let's start with visuals. We humans are superficial by nature, and if people know nothing about your content, they'll judge it based on how it looks. Whether it's in video games, animation, or movies, people will think it's lower quality if they don't like how it looks. I can think of countless examples of this. You know, in YouTuber's Life, the clothes that you wear can improve the performance of your video. So while physical attractiveness is subjective, you can still put effort into your appearance, which boosts your attractiveness stat. TLDR, some people will watch you if you're attractive. Ludwig, YouTube sensation, can back me up on this.
Being beautiful means you are more successful. I don't think it should be that way, but I know it to be true. Whenever I shave my head, I lose viewership. And well...
And another visual aspect is your room. In the era of streaming, you can just recognize who you're watching just based off the room. Like, oh, is that a zebra carpet? That's probably Kai Cenat. Is that a desk with just a random assortment of items? That's probably Scott the Wolf. What you have in your background is what people will associate you with. Yeah, you know, I got this Batman piggy bank. I got that werewolf mask. And then I just got the random plushies that are like just right there. It doesn't matter what's in the background, it just has to be something. In YouTuber's Life, I put a picture of PewDiePie on the floor and it somehow improved the performance of the video. I could add more to my room, but I low-key don't have a budget. That's gonna be a problem for me in the future. But clothes, that's gonna be a tough one to figure out, because what determines a good outfit is just a whole another set of problems. But you know, future me got it on lock. But people still need to watch the video I'm gonna make, so there needs to be some form of marketing in order to promote that video. And this is what they call in the business world networking. In YouTuber's Life, there's a city that you're in that is filled with YouTubers. So it's basically Los Angeles. I don't think I'll move to Los Angeles, but it's good to have a community that shares the same aspirations as you. But like YouTubers in real life, they have the biggest ego. I was wondering who could be interested in your channel. Well, losers attract losers? It's a fact. I just met you! In the game, it kind of sucks that you have to suck up to them in order to get some discounts or just to collab with them. Like in the game, I accidentally affiliated myself with the Mafia because I did vandalism, because somehow the Mafia boss is also a YouTuber. I don't know if any YouTubers are actually affiliated with the Mafia, but maybe this is something you have to do in order to grow as a YouTuber. I guess it's like working with a co-worker you don't like. So if you're able to deal with them in the long run, you'll be able to deal with YouTube. I do think networking works because you're kind of promoting yourself to an entirely new audience. That's why there's so many like content creator houses. You know, Phase, AMP, Offline TV, OTK, the Dream SMP. This doesn't mean that you have to start a content group just to leech off the success of others. No, Ludwig is really good at this. Notice to Ludwig, but when he started streaming, he leashed off of his friend Mango, then to Cutie Cinderella, and then to Offline TV. Now it's Mr. Beast. I swear his friend said this before, but I can't find the clip. So you just gotta trust me. So I do know some YouTubers, so I'll try interacting with them to boost my odds. Alright, there is supposed to be a bit here where YouTubers make fun of me. I asked some people, they didn't respond, cause I don't have clout. That's why. That's really why. Trends. Whenever something new and popular happens, people love to talk about it, whether it's good or bad. And YouTube is a great platform for this. A video can invite discussion about a certain topic, and more people will get involved in it if it's trending. Now, are all the comments in the comments section productive? No, it's far from. But as a creator, any form of engagement is good engagement because the algorithm will push your video to more people if more people are engaging with it. So I guess the solution is just to do trends for quick and instant gratification. But you can only do trendy videos. In fact, if you start doing weirdo shit, people are not gonna be as interested. Multiple things can be trending at once, whether it be the news, sports. So I think it makes sense just to appeal to a certain audience instead of trying to appeal to everyone else. I think I'll do gaming because yeah, now that you have like a video idea, you have to get down to recording it. Whenever you record a video in YouTuber's life, it plays a minigame where each segment requires a certain reaction. These reactions can affect the score of your video, which can range from shyly saying hello, asking for subscribers, to being the bread queen? What does that even mean? And you get more at your disposal the more your channel grows. But you can only develop more emotions once you get more subscribers. And that is true. For Twitch streaming, it's a bit different. Like you play a rhythm game without any music. Riveting. But I do think recording is the most essential part in content creation because that's where most of the substance of the video is. Because everything in pre-production to post-production is there to enhance the raw footage. This is something I definitely do need to improve on because the majority of my gameplay is just me singing. I've been easy, got you. Pose the pose with their eyes out. Yeah, so commentating is definitely something I do need to work on. Editing is something I already love to do. Editing in YouTuber's life is a bit more streamlined, which makes sense. I don't know if people would want to spend 20 hours on one YouTube video, but how powerful your PC is also helps with editing. And this is very accurate. My shit be crashing 24/7. In the game, I would finish my videos in a few hours. I think I'll do the same for the video I'm gonna make here. Remember, a consistent upload schedule is important, which is why to grow on YouTube, you have to upload daily, even if the video sucks ass.
It's literally just being consistent. I was uploading every day, but I was making 6 figures a month. Like a motherfucker, going crazy.
But I'm not gonna do that for this video because I'm only planning to make one video, but I'll definitely keep that in mind in the future. Me editing a video usually takes about 2 weeks, even if it is a 10-minute video. So this is definitely gonna be interesting to do. Fun fact, content creation is not a reliable source of income. So you have to do a side hustle in order to fuel your creative endeavors. And they got this part right. You do commissions where people want you to play a certain game, or you work at Amazon where you deliver packages. That's why these YouTubers have to do these odd business endeavors. So we laid the fundamentals down to a T. So I'll use whatever I learned from this fuck ass game and apply it to whenever I plop down and make the video. So I'll set a time and day whenever I'm free and just make it. Okay? Oh, fuck, I forgot to do the clap intro. Oh. Now, the first thing I could easily do was visuals. So I brought a premium essential sheet mask. I had to put this on for 30 minutes and that shit was burning my face. But, you know, no pain, no gain. I decided to add more decor to the room, which was a bit of a toughie. Most of the items that I have are in the corner of my bed or in the corner of my desk, so I didn't know what to add without it looking out of place. So I pulled out my tuck chair. The main items that I wanted to put on my chair was my George Benson album and my 25th anniversary Pokemon album to show that I fuck. Did I really miss that? Oh my lord. A random assortment of gifts that I got from my friends from over the years. I think the highlight of my room is my 2 Lego items that I exclusively made for this video. They were a gift from my friends. They were the Squirtle figurine and a Pokedex, so boom, triple. And once I was done with that, the 30-minute timer was up. I don't feel any difference. A bit disappointing, but at least there's added health benefits. Now something that I could do which would be a bit more noticeable would be my clothes. The day before I recorded this video is that I went thrifting. I found merch of a canceled YouTuber and a Mario Autism Awareness shirt, which threw me off because I thought Sonic the Hedgehog had a clearer link to autism than Mario, but I bought the shirt. I got these nice pants that I thought would have been good for the video, but I found one little problem. You guys can't see it though. That's the issue. At least I found this cool jacket. I'll take it, I guess. Underrated fashion tips: spam the hell out of accessories. It's an easy way to enhance your outfit. And now we can easily get to the most important part of the video: recording. I had to choose a trendy game at the time of recording the video because if it's not trendy, it's worthless. The game that I was recording at the time that was trending was Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't even think I have to explain this one, it's fucking Elden Ring. Now coming up with commentary and reactions was the toughest part, but YouTuber Life just had a catalog that I can just easily steal from. I still don't know what a bread queen is though. I made a clear list of what I needed to do for the video, so I was able to implement it while recording.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. That's like way easier because I played Dark Souls 1 and jumping, you would usually have to like sprint and then jump. You couldn't just jump. Yeah, I might be dying, but it's okay. It doesn't really faze me.
Oh, this looks like a boss fight. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, wait, I just heard that piano. Dang, wait, I actually fuck with this. So if you run at the boss fight, you just die. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna ask for subscribers. The footage laid down a solid foundation for what I need in the video, but to get rid of the boring stuff and fluff, I just needed to edit it out. Now, I love editing, but when it comes down to watching it, it's really boring. I turned a 1 hour video into a 2-minute video. However, since the video was short, all the fancy elements such as special effects, the visuals, and background music could be easily implemented, which allowed me to finish the video in under an hour. Now, the most finicky and complex part of the video making process isn't even making the video. It's the title and thumbnail. PewDiePie and MrBeast explained the importance of creating a title and thumbnail.
In the day, people didn't even bother making thumbnails. I would put so much time into the thumbnails because I realized the impact that they had on your video.
Everything you want as a creator comes from making the best videos possible and thumbnails.
But I have something that these two juggernaut of a YouTubers don't have. YouTuber's Life. YouTuber's Life also has a system that I can just steal from too.
Actually, I'll do the fire one. This one's a weird one. What angle is that? Oh, I like this style. I think I have to replace Jump Guys with Elden Ring Night Rain.
Good thing I had YouTuber's Life to do all the hard work for me. The game made a great title and thumbnail that would easily get people to click on my video. After I upload the video, I think I'm gonna give it like 7 days to marinate, because sometimes it takes a while for the world to recognize peak. Now we just gotta wait. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to do the clap thing again. God damn. Okay, so it's been 7 days since I posted my Elden Ring video. So yeah, this is gonna be like my first reaction to like what I made. And then in order to check our analytics, we go to YouTube Studio. 10 out of 10? That's like really bad. That's way... Okay, wait. Okay, so how many... Okay, I think it depends on how many impressions it got, right? Okay. 0.3 watch hours. Okay. It reached 1K people. What? Really? I lost a subscriber? What? The video... It wasn't that bad. This is terrible. It seems the video that was supposed to kickstart my YouTube career is my worst performing video ever. I did everything the game told me to do, so what's the difference between the video I made now and before? Why didn't YouTuber's Life make me a better YouTuber? I need some time to think about this. Oh, it's because the game fucking sucks. The time that I could have spent on YouTuber's Life could have actually gone into making an actual good video with the intent to improve. Shocker, I know. It's kind of hard to track your progress on YouTube because the determining factor of a successful video is entirely out of my control. In the age of entertainment where we require constant validation from each other, like social media followers or even the rank in video games, because it shows like, hey guys, I'm cool too. I was generally interested in improving my content creator skills. I just went through the wrong way of going about it. YouTuber's life doesn't allow you to try anything new or get creative. It's all very formulaic, so my content wasn't actually improving. It's just that I uploaded 4 to 5 videos in one day, which made me successful. I can't do that physically, and the quality of videos in YouTuber lives varies. Sure, I can make slop content, but I'd rather get noticed for something that I actually love to make. Also, making titles and thumbnails, it's stupid. The thumbnail I made for my videos should have made that obvious. Now, I know my growth as a YouTuber is really slow. 300 subscribers in 6 years, that's not impressive. But there's this one quote from my favorite philosopher: slow motion is better than no motion.
Low motion is better than like no motion. Like slow progress is way better than just not having nothing.
I wish I had known that at the start, that loving the process is way more important than the end goal. I definitely do feel discouraged from time to time when it feels slow, but I know at some points I'll see the fruits of my labor, even if I do forget from time to time. I still have a lot of things to improve on, but I still remember vividly the first few videos. The videos that were inspired by the creators I looked up to. The videos I made even when no one was watching, because I love watching and making YouTube videos. And I'm grateful to have something I care so deeply about. Can you tell this video took a long time? I even got a haircut.
Alright, I'm improvising this. Thank you for watching. This video took super long to make. I believe it took like 6 months? I don't really have an excuse. I definitely could have finished it like a while ago, but I'm just glad that I finished it. My next video though, I'm already in the scripting process. It's about Fatal Frame 3, the best video game of all time. You guys better look out for that. It's gonna be my best video. Yeah, you better